think outside of the norm, say it in like whispered hushed tones. There's a certain ideology.
When it comes time to taking positions about issues, I have tried really hard over the years, and I'm not calling them politics, because a lot of them are not politics. Sometimes it's what is right and what is wrong.
They enforce it with an iron fist. And if you're not on that team, you don't get booked for things. You don't get picked for things. If you're someone who has conservative leanings, or you talk about there's projects you're never going to get. They'll malign you and, without knowing you at all, be openly prejudiced about you. So everyone who goes over there who's just like desperately trying to make it, the last thing they want to do is do something and talk about something that's going to politically get them at odds with the people that run the studios. So no one does. Everybody just follows the same sort of wacky ideology that these people take from the universities. They go straight into working as a PA and straight into working for executives and producers, and all of those people are indoctrinated. They're all in this wild-ass cult of weirdness.
You have to force behaviors, and at BlackRock we are forcing behaviors.
That's a storm of anxiety. Just a hurricane of confusion and Zoloft and and everyone's losing their mind, and everyone's in therapy, and everyone's fucking nuts, and everyone's trans. It's out of touch. It's just a crazed cult.
Nobody knows. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy, is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they're crazy. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy, they're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick.
Morgan, can you switch,
Nightshade's pronouns are they, them.
He or she just doesn't fit who I am.
Not today.
Laffy Saffy. You're embarrassing me in front of Steven.
You see kissing on the lips all the time. It's like when you're getting like into like the neck and the chest and stuff like that. I'm just like, wow, something about that seems like just a little more sexualized than what I'm used, at least what I'm used to seeing in kid show. I'm not saying it's bad.
Yeah, but they're
I'm saying
in love.
I don't usually see. No, I'm not saying.
But I see that you are responsible parents, to caregivers, guardians.
Kept the shirt I gave you?
Yeah, it, means a lot to me. Oh, crikey.
I don't want to.
Hey, these lesbians here, these lesbians, they're not women. They're not lesbians either. They're strong, independent gems, okay? Not women. And I mean, everybody loves the portrayal of women and how there's finally queer representation for the mentally ill, but they're not gems. I mean, they're not lesbians, they're gems. They're non-lesbian, non-women who are into chicks, but they're not women.
What?
Let's be real, the crystal gems are women. Okay. A bit disturbing, but I'll let it slide. It's no more disturbing than these two being so in lesbians with each other that when they have lesbo sex, they turn into a black man. Did I mention that there's lesbian sex in this show? Wait, I'm sorry. It's called fusion. See, they don't contort into these provocative poses because there's anything inherently sexual about fusion. No. It's just their transformation sequence. Much like this is a transformation sequence. And what literal Neanderthal would consider this suggestive?
What? Pearl, come on, I want to see.
It's 2015, people. 2015.
Kids these days, I'll tell you what.
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't this rape?
You need to tell Garnet it was you.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry. It's just so much fun being sardonyx with you.
You tricked me.
No, we just needed a reason to fuse. I just wanted to share a few more victories with you. No, we just needed a reason to fuse. No, we just needed a reason to fuse.
No, we just needed a reason to fuse.
You know, we're so much weaker than you. Fusing with you is like our one chance to feel stronger.
I can't believe Peridot is giving us so much trouble.
But it hardly matters.
Matters, right, Garnet?
Disgusting!
State-enforced homosexuality.
Holy shit, Sugar, this is getting a little dark. But in spite of this scene, the show is apparently teaching kids the wonders of consent.
Rape.
Because as this comment so wonderfully communicates, there are little boys the world over who never learn not to
rape.
So it's a beautiful thing, really, to teach kids how to properly consent to
rape.
Because otherwise, how would the kids know not to rape?
Kids love rape.
The fusion aspect is one of the most intriguing, acting as a stand-in for physical relationships. It's why a part of me broke watching Keeping It Together. The fucking irony. I watched two characters that I have grown to love and know face a forced fusion, wherein beings were combined into a monstrous, hellish mass of limbs without their consent. One of the heroes, Garnet, usually cool and collected, trembles as it approaches, her eyes wide in fear. They were forced together. They were forced to fuse. This is wrong.
A children's show, everybody. Meanwhile, Rebecca Sugar herself has admitted quite pridefully that Steven Universe was intended to tear down and play with the semiotics of gender in cartoons for children.
Well, guess what? Fucking pronouns! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day Californian shit! Because that's all we fucking know! Because we're boring! We're so fucking boring!